Hey! Welcome to another video. It is officially my birthday today, I guess. I didn't want to do anything big, but I did want to do some videos related to birthday and me. So if you didn't see the video from yesterday on my main channel, then that was some gameplay and we checked out some birthday CC. And then today we are going to build my little streaming setup space. Since we have a lot of stuff that came with the high school years pack, I think that would be super cool for us to build my streaming setup so you guys can kind of see how I have things set up, and hopefully we can make it look at least somewhat close to real life. So yeah, with that being said, let's hop into making this happen. This is me with pink hair because they don't have purple hair in The Sims, and my hair is purple and pink now, and I'm kind of sad. I don't have the CC I wanted either, so we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna pretend this is me. Yep, that's me. Alright. So we're basically gonna just do like a box. I know this is probably not to scale too much, but we will shift it as needed. First, get some light in here because it is way too dark, as always. Okay, that's just normal light. We'll do all the fancy RGB lights and stuff too. Wallpaper, what is my wallpaper? It's just like white stucco or something. It's nothing crazy. I'm thinking something like that. And then for flooring, we have a wooden laminate type floor. Kind of like this, I would say. I mean, it's close. Close as we're probably gonna get in The Sims, eh? Alright, now we have the basics. Let us get the desk in the right spot. That's the thing I'm most excited about because of all the high school years pack stuff. So my desk is actually a standing desk, so it can be lower or higher depending on however I want it to be, but I'm trying to find one that looks similar. It doesn't have any shelves. It's just basic. It's black, but it goes up and down. So like I'm thinking maybe more like that, and it isn't that big. Actually, more like the Dream Home Decorator one, but not rounded. Do we have, what's the other Dream Home? This one, but it has shelves. No. This one. Well, that one, but not. Know what I mean? I guess we can get away with using the new desk. Because, I mean, it's not quite as curved or anything. It's just kind of like got rounded corners. But it is a standing desk. And this kind of looks like it would be almost like a standing desk. So we're going to go with that. Monitor setup. I have 3 monitors. 2 monitors that are side by side. Here we go. Like I have one monitor that's vertical, but it's on the left side. And I can't really switch that, but that's okay. And just black. Then I want to put one more monitor, but that would be like a TV, I think. If I can get this to work. Okay, we're gonna have to do some moving the objects in the right spot. Okay, so imagine that, but opposite. The 2 monitors are on the right side and the vertical is on the left side, but because it's a Sims, that's what we're gonna do, okay? It's gonna look a little funky, but it's a Sims. What do you expect? Alright, I'm just gonna go to high school years and just see. Oh, and I realize this room is way too big. Basically, my desk is like that close to the wall. Alright, I guess I want to get like the shelving figured out as well while we're here. So I basically have one shelving on this side. I'm not sure which of these shelves is gonna look the closest, but we will figure it out. Okay, so this is a little bit tall, but close to the vibe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one, even though the one I have doesn't have these drawers, but it kind of is similar in look, and I have that kind of to the right of my setup. If you watch my streams or my videos where I have the camera on, you will see that I have a lot of collecting things. I also have like a bunch of bins that I get from the Dollar Tree. Every time I go, I get another bin to carry all the stuff I buy, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with them. So I'm gonna put those there for right now and have it be kind of reference there. Okay, we'll do a llama for another little collectible. Where's like the nerdy collectibles? Maybe this hand could be a reference to all the tarot stuff I collect. Even if it's not really, I don't have a hand like that, but you know? I don't know. It's difficult to fully recreate still in The Sims, but it's fine. Octopus! I do have some plushies. Oh, I have a mini fridge. It's like a very tiny mini fridge, like the tiniest of tinies. I'm gonna shrink it just for proof of concept. It's like a 6-can mini fridge, right? And then usually I'll put my iPad and then I'll put a plushie on top when I'm not using the iPad. Oh, it's not gonna work because of that. Hold on. We'll make it work. Alright, so that's the idea. And actually, this is even smaller, but the tablet's like bigger than the freaking. Hold on. Oh, that works. The tablet is bigger than the fridge. And then I'm gonna put this plushie here because usually I have Butt Stallion or Eevee sitting on top. I know, it's not really that professional, but it kind of works because you can see it in my camera angle and stuff, right? I like this new computer. It's just perfect for a streaming computer. All right, so there's kind of the right side. I do also have a calendar. I have two calendars, kind of. One's a monthly and one's a weekly. Whiteboard. I don't know what it's called. What's it under? Is wall decor or something? Oh, I do have a ton of random like pictures and stuff over here. Maybe that can kind of work. Let's do the snowman, not the dog or the cat. Actually, let's do a dog. And then I have like some, oh, actually this is kind of a good representation of like the random things on the walls. Let me see if I can pick a better color, maybe the black one. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff on the walls. I don't know, it just feels cozy to have stuff next to me. That's where I live, you know? Ah, here it is. It's called Notes Landing, except it's all whiteboard and not any corkboard. But basically I'll have one of those like right there, and that's my weekly one. And then we'll just pretend this is like another calendar that's like a monthly calendar that's right below it. What do we got that's unicorn? I do have a couple unicorn pictures and decor pieces, so I'm just gonna throw that there. That's not exactly what it is, obviously, but it's The Sims, so. And I'm just gonna throw this collectible on the top, because I kind of have just a bunch of more collectibles on the top of the shelf as well. Oh, you know what? We have a Frankenstein behind me. Like, he's always behind me. So we're gonna say this is our Frankenstein. My mom had it from Halloween, like, from high school, when I was in high school. And then she put it in my office last year. And then I just kind of left it there. And it's kind of just been a part of my background now forever. It's fine. The room is weird because it's like an office and then my bed is like over here, but I'm not going to build that. I just want to do the streaming like kind of setup space so you can kind of see how it's laid out. I think that's good. I am gonna put a dresser over here along the wall, which is an old dresser that was like my grandma's. I think it's like that lighter wood, kind of long. That's a little short. What about, actually, might go with this one. I know the color tones don't match, but that's because in real life these are totally different sets and whatever. There are some drawers in addition, like skinny drawers and longer drawers. So I'm gonna go with that, and then we're gonna put a mirror behind it because there's like a mirror attached to it as well. Kind of this idea, except the dresser goes longer. I wonder if I can add some stuff to make it look a little bit closer. Actually, it's kind of attached like this one, but it's definitely longer than this, so I don't really want to use it. I'm gonna kind of do this. I know. Again, the wood tones, I know. But it's The Sims, they never match anyway, okay? Imagine this as one piece with two mirrors on each side, and there's like an empty space here that just is on the wall. There's no windows, because they're all on this side. So I'm not going to worry about that, or curtains or anything. Oh, I wonder. Banner. I have a pirate skull banner that goes around my room. Is there a Halloween banner? There's a club banner. Ah, here we go. Okay, that gets the vibes. It's not quite the same. The thing I have is like a Dollar Tree plastic thing that I've just put up for like 2 years now, but it goes all along here. Just, I wanted to add a little bit more of my pirate flair to the room, so I did that. There you go, beautiful. So it's kind of like that. God, I wish I could bring this in half a tile. See, that's like a little bit too far. Actually, we'll just shift it over. No big deal, really. But we're pretending this is one dresser, okay? So basically, I have that going all along this wall as trim. I like it. Oh, I forgot the most important thing, a freaking chair. But I don't have a gaming chair anymore. I'm over those for now. It's kind of a mesh back black chair that's like ergonomic and good for your back, right? Do we even have one of those? I don't know if they even have one in The Sims. I may have to go with more normal. Guess I go with this simple black one, or is a gaming black one look okay? Let's just go with the black gaming one, okay? I guess this one's a little bit closer. Yeah, I'm gonna put that one instead because it is a lot closer to what mine looks like. Perfect. Oh, I love things like this. I have like literally not a moon one. I have like a unicorn looking one. But I'm gonna put that in the background because if I could, I would have one of those in real life. Oh, candles. Can't forget candles, like everywhere. Actually, I have a candle on my desk almost always. Do we have just a single candle? I'm gonna say this is our candle because it's little and it glows, and yeah, it's a lantern thing. It's about what I would have. Yeah, perfect. Then there's one light. Well, 2 lights, a camera. Okay, hold on. I think I need Machino stuff now. I'm getting to the details. Yeah. One of these. It's bigger but smaller at the same time, and it attaches to my desk. But it looks like we don't have that. So I'm just gonna like go like that, and we're gonna pretend that you don't see underneath that it's glitching. But it's basically like that. We have this with the camera. Is it gonna work if I shrink it? It won't work. Okay. But I do have the camera. Instead of a webcam, I have a camera that sits... Right now, I'm going to have to move this. If I want this to work, it sits right above this monitor. Kind of... Oh, God. No. Kind of like that. Will that work? If that works, I'm gonna be happy. Let's see. There you go. So basically that's where my camera sits, but imagine it has like a mounted arm that attaches to it, but there is no way to do that in The Sims. So there we go. I do have a ton of camera gear, but I don't have like a proper place for it. And I'll just do that. It goes to my bathroom, but that door looks nice. I do have more plushies than I probably should. Not like that one, but you know. Just random ones. I do have like a BioShock Big Daddy up here, so you're gonna be our BioShock Big Daddy. Totally looks like a teddy bear. I mean, they are pretty cute, you know? Stuffed. There we go. I'm like, I know I have other ones. Do we have a unicorn one? We do. I'm taking the unicorn. I mean, I don't have that many, but kind of do. I don't know. I have other clutter around it, but I still... I'm going to use that as a representation of what is around here. And microphone. I might just try to make this one look good. It's not exactly right at all, but you get the idea. It's normally attached to the desk like this with a microphone arm. So we're going to pretend that that's attached and doesn't have the bottom part, okay? All right. Use your imagination. I feel like I have something covering this, some kind of cloth. I don't know what it looks like actually, but we're just gonna put this here because it looks nice. Yeah. I do have like pirate stuffs, which we don't have a lot of, but I'm gonna put this skull here, maybe this orb. Oh, you know what I'm forgetting? I have a whole area right here that has Funko Pops in between this, so this needs to be longer. I don't know why I'm thinking it needs to be so short. Okay. I was like, why does this not feel quite right? That's why. All right, that's fine. The main thing is I need shelves right here, floating shelves. Oh, you know what? It's kind of like these. That's actually perfect. I like that. Rubber ducky. I do have a Skyrim Dovahkiin rubber ducky, so I'm gonna put that up there. These are gonna be the Funko Pops, but they are in boxes still, so I don't know how I'm going to represent that. Like, I have a bunch of them just stacked here. Unless I just get a bunch of boxes, but that won't look as good. This is like a little sister. Oh my god, we're doing it. I'm putting her here. I don't care what anyone says. Big Daddy and little sister. Big Bear, little sister, you know? Beautiful. I'm just trying to put a bunch of things on these shelves to represent it, because it's not exactly right, but... Like a lot of this build, it's all about using your imagination, you know? I do have a dragon from Skyrim. We're gonna put you over here. Always like me some butterflies. So I'm gonna put you... Actually, I'm gonna put this on the wall. I have some butterfly decals. Beautiful. Action figure. Pretty much just trying to like clutter it up because it definitely has a lot of stuff. So give me a moment. Look, I found a pirate wheel. Except I don't really have a pirate wheel, but I have like a wheel wall decoration. So we're going to pretend that that is that. I don't think you guys can see it really, but it is back there near my bed. Not shelf. Cart. I am looking for this. I have this, but 3-tier. That's why I was like, I have to use it. I have that next to here because I don't have a ton of table space. So I have that. And then I also have 2 other small tables. They're actually like dining tables that I stole from my parents. They're kind of like this size, and I use them just to hold more stuff. Especially when I'm making perlers and stuff, I like to have more space. So I can move this cart and kind of shift my chair over there, and I have all this space to do all the things without having to move my whole setup too much, right? Like I can just shift the camera angle and move over there when I need to do crafts. And I also have my tarot cards. Do we have like playing cards in the game? No, not really. I wish we did. We have cards, but not playing cards. These are business cards. Those are tarot cards. Yeah, totally. I'm gonna do like a box to represent, I don't know, the stuff I have on there. Whatever. Like, there's stuff on these. And there's stuff underneath these. There's stuff kind of everywhere. So I do need to do some cleaning. In here, it's kind of unorganized mess. It's my crafting kind of space and just hold everything. So I'm just gonna put them unorganized documents in it. Because really, it's kind of what's in there. Usually I have a box of Kleenex nearby too. Let's put that there. More clutter pieces on the shelf there. Actually, this craft cubby would be good too. I'm gonna shrink this down so you can kind of see the craft cubby, because it's got some stuff that I probably would have next to me. Usually I have it underneath my desk in the drawer. Actually, you know what? That hobby stuff looks more like what you'd see here. There's a video game controller, there's CDs, there's just boxes of stuff. Yeah, that's better. I'm happy with that now. I do have like a couple like bowls that hold some gems that I have, so I'm gonna put that there. Candles. There's like just candles sitting everywhere. Can't wait for it to be cold again so I actually use them. So I'm gonna just throw some candles on the floor. I won't burn them down there. I'll just put them down there for safekeeping, you know? Nail polish. I do have like nail polish kind of everywhere too. I'm such a girl. Why am I such a girl? It's not a bad thing. I do honestly have a box of stuff I kept meaning to donate but keep forgetting to bring. So I'm gonna put that there to represent that. It's like clothing and random old shoes and stuff I just am not using. Here's the skulls I was looking for. I was like, I know we have some like of the sugar skulls. Gotta at least have one of those. It's not a pirate skull, but get a little bit of the vibe. Oh, the magic beans. That can be like crystals. And we do have crystals actually. Alright, you know what? Whatever. I don't have that many crystals, but we're just gonna pretend. I think I'm close to happy with this. Just want to get the RGB lighting in here and then call it a day. I do have incense that I like to burn too. We'll just, yeah, kind of put stuff over there. Oh my god, we have a pirate club flag. Oh, this is more than perfect. Okay. Moving you, selling you. Because I basically have like an Ailstorm flag from their album, whatever their most recent album is. I hang it from the ceiling. And you have our Frankenstein friend right there in the middle, or kind of more this right there. And he's chilling. So that's Frankenstein, and that's my Ailstorm pirate flag as kind of my backdrop, right? Because if you're watching the stream, it's kind of like from this angle. You can kind of see it. Yeah, that's coming. That's close, honestly. It is very, very close. Not perfect, but close. Let me get the RGB lights. I do have like a little light down here. I think I'm gonna use these as like the lights that go right there, that light up my background over here. It kind of glows, makes a flag glow, right? All right, here's the RGB light strips, which, if you watch my stream, it kind of runs along the bookcase. So I don't know how I'm going to make that work. Like, I have it in front of the bookcase, but you can't really do that in The Sims easily. So I'm just going to put it up top. You get the idea. Again, use your imagination. And then this can go back over here and over there. And it goes kind of all the way to the back. There's like one LED strip that can be changed to multiple colors. So we're just gonna do pink and blue and green and red and yellow. There we go. Then we got some more color over there. What do I have in front of me here? Oh, I have the wall panels. What are they called? No. They came with a high school pack. Oh, they're lights, aren't they? But honestly, the things I have are kind of like the stuff that goes on the wall like this that aren't lights per se, but they're like the soundproofing material. But I only have like 4 of them because I only had a few because they're expensive, and then I moved and I lost a couple. So now something like that. Looks good. Oh, I also have a thermostat. It's kind of right in the middle there. It's a rectangle, but you know what? Imagination. See, I want to get a desk like this again one day. I mean, I never had one like this, but I would love to have like a desk that has a lot more space so I don't have to like mix and match all this crap to make it, you know, so I have enough space for it to be practical. But, you know, you make do wherever you live. That's what I've learned over the years. You make it work and you make it your own. It's basically my grandmother's old bedroom in my parents' house that I grew up in. So, yeah, I think that's probably gonna do it for this video. It's a little bit bright in here. Normally it's a lot darker. Let me get a couple lights off. At least in the front there. Yeah, look at that. Now it's given the vibes of the streaming room. There's not much over here. I do have a TV on the wall here and like a printer and stuff, but I don't know if it's necessary. Maybe I'll put it there just to... But it's not on the wall. It's actually on a dresser. I don't know. But we don't have printers in The Sims either, so I'm just going to put the TV there and say that's it. It's kind of an awkward space back there. Oh, garbage can. I do have a garbage container that is kind of like a little simple round one. Got from the Dollar Tree. Keep that over there so it's kind of out of sight and out of mind. And this side isn't decorated because it's the other half of the room is my bedroom, but I just wanted to kind of focus on the streaming side of it. So I hope this gives you guys a good picture behind the scenes into what my bedroom / streaming room looks like. Not my bedroom, but the streaming room side of it. And hopefully you like it. It has, you know, a lot of different representation. Nothing's exact, but I really think I got really close with the placement of things. The mini fridge with the tablet on top and a plushie, the lights, the backdrop. I don't know. You should definitely come to my streams and see this for yourself. I'll also put a picture from my stream up here at the end so you can kind of see a before and after Sims to real life version of this. But yeah, hope you guys liked this video. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy your last day of August, and I will see you next month. Bye!